Hey everybody, Snipertheladiesman here. Welcome back to Let's Play Drakengard. Last episode there, I just went off on really no topics, and it was kind of boring, at least to me. So, now we're going to head off into the jail, and hopefully finish up the, Chapter 3 here. I've got 2 level ups, so that's not too bad. Oh, and by the way, I hate episode 13. I hate the number 13 now. It's because of number 13, and in particular, episode 13, of why I hate it. It forced me to not do what I wanted to do a day after my birthday. So, great. Wait, was I supposed to turn there? I was, probably. Oh, there you are. Yeah, this. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Okay, this should be the last part.
You too have a packed beast. What is your name? You surrendered your womb.
Tell me, are there any children here?
Fear not, they have been evacuated.
So there are none here. A pity. They're so sweet. But an adult will suffice.
Get back! Galek ne ale natila. Galek ne ale natila. This lock spell will hold her, but for how long I cannot say. I will take her with me for her own good, as well as for others around her.
So this is what you call human kindness.
So pretty!
Yeah, remember when I said that every character was kind of weird in their own way? Well, she likes children. I'm not gonna say really why, but yeah, you put that into your own perspective. I've got mine, you put that one into your own. Anyway, so, Ariosh has joined our party. Weapons, Sorrow's Splinter, and Magic Spirit's Blood. And hey, look at this! The dragon is now level 2. Look how nasty that thing looks. And of course, the size, too. So, they never actually explain exactly why the dragon changes. But I guess, like, I don't know if it's story progression or actual your levels that make it. I think it's story progression actually. That makes the dragon level up. Good. Okay. So we are now done chapter 3. Finally. that had quite a few more parts or verses than I thought that would actually be in there. So let me just take a quick second to pull something up. So what am I going to do? What I said I was going to do a couple parts ago on God Awful Part 13. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what I said was I was going to go back to different levels. Actually, let me return back. Yeah. I was actually going to go back to different missions to gather up some more weapons. Because I mean, come on, seriously, like only 4, and I'm what? I'm 28% done the game, and I only have 4 weapons. Really, a lot of them aren't going to be. I'm not going to find a lot of them just through story progression. Let's just be completely honest right now. I'm not really going to find that many right now. So, yeah. So what I'm going to do is head off to the first one that I see, and which is going to be this one right here on chapter 1, verse 8. So, and what I'm basically going to do, I'll probably edit this, you know, in some way. You know, I'll probably edit this up in some way. But basically, I'm gonna go to, if not all the areas that I've missed up until the last mission in chapter 3, but majority of them. You know, I really do want to try and get as close to 100% as I can. So let's start off with chapter 1, verse 8. And if you remember, this was, I believe, my part 3 episode. And so as you can see here, we can again choose different characters. And really, okay, let me just show off Leonard, and then later I'll show off Ariosh. And okay, so let us start this and get a new weapon. Now for this one, okay, so we start off with the dragon. Now for this one, can I use the map? Thank you. Okay, so for this weapon, you have to be on easy or normal. It's weird that you actually have to be on a certain difficulty in order to get a weapon. But, yeah, so in chapter 1-8, or chapter 1, verse 8, on easy or normal, and they have to kill all the enemies in the southwest area of the level, which is, of course, right there. So, you know, simple enough, and, it will basically, I'm pretty sure it should appear, somewhere in somewhere around where all those enemies are. Yes, I know, but I'm not going to do that. So I just gotta kill all the enemies here, which, well, that shouldn't be a problem at all. And again, I'm not really sure how I'm going to edit this up. I'm just going to do a quick, not exactly montage, but just a quick, if I'm just going to do the quick summary of where they all are, and how to get them. Not really too sure. I miss those guys. But I'll see. I'll see how everything turns out. And actually, I'm not even sure how it's gonna. Okay, so treasure box has appeared, and as you see, it's right there. Turn around. And we got a new weapon, so that's one of them. And of course, we won't be able to check until later on. Now, I'm not sure. Can you just? Okay, can you just quit? I'm actually not. No, you know what? I'm pretty sure you do have to beat. No, I do not want to quit. You know what? I'm pretty sure you do actually have to beat the level in order to do that. Okay, so you know what? I'll see you guys at the menu screen when we get that weapon. Okay, so now we are back, and I did the weapon Scald Song, and the magic attack Crimson Sentinel, and of course that was the weapon that we picked up from killing all the enemies in the southwest area there. I kind of maybe I overdone it a little bit, but I kind of went ahead and upgraded a few weapons. I got the Knight's Vow up to level 3. Once again, all the stats are right there, so I don't even think I even need to read them. But again, you know, it's changing different shapes and looking pretty cool. And then I upgraded the Bone Breaker. Got a cool spike on the ends. Got bitter spikes coming off the side. That's looking pretty cool as well. So, Scald Song, I will equip it. I think you can hold up to 8 weapons, I think, on the wheel. So, that's pretty good. Okay, so, next one that I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me get out of here first. Yes. So because I have to redo story missions, it's going to skip me right to the very next one. So rather than give me a retry, continue, or leave or whatever, it's going to skip me right to the next one, which I don't actually want to do. What I do want to do is go after the next one, which is on chapter 1 verse 10. And this is the one where we were walking around in... since I already showed off Leonard. This one, I'll show off Arioch. Is it Arioch? 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 Whatever. So many weird names. But anyways, okay, so for this one, we, once again, has to be on easy or normal on chapter 1, verse 10. And we have to kill 4 large silver enemies in the center area of the 2nd floor. And the chest will appear in an armory. The chest is hidden and will not appear on the map. So once the chest will appear, it's still gonna take a little bit of running around to find. But this is the Scout Song. So as you can see, pretty fast, not very strong at the moment. It's got a fireball for its charge attack, and so I mean, if you look for speed, this speed rather than damage, get hits off before your enemies can. That's a pretty good one. Now let's check out the magic attack. This one is pretty good. This one I will admit is pretty good. It sends a fireball floating around you for a couple seconds, and pretty much anything you run into is either dead or weakened down by a lot. So okay, so I guess I will now see you guys rather than you guys watching me fight all these things. That, and also I have no idea how long it's going to be. I will see you guys when I find the when I kill all the four soldiers on the 2nd floor and find the chest. So basically, when I find the chest, I will see you guys then. Oh, okay. Look what I've just found. Another weapon. Okay, so now I picked up the Glory's Bane with the magic. Demonic. Wait. It's not demonic. What am I thinking? Damocles' Strike? I'm gonna guess. But anyways, I went ahead and leveled up the Scout Song. And as you can see, it got a little bit bigger. So that's pretty cool. And this one's basically a dagger, basically. So obviously very fast, but of course very, very weak at first. Let's see if we can go one more. I'm sure I'd probably go maybe a little bit further than that, but let's go one more just to be safe. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna cut it there or not. But let's see here. Well, I guess chapter 1 is actually done because there is nothing else in there. Okay, so in that case, let's move over to chapter 2. I believe. Let me just. I'm quickly using the find section for on the site that I'm on. I'm quickly using this to find everything. Okay, so for this one, chapter 2, verse 3, I got the Tyrant's Hammer all by accident, so I'm surprised I even got that one. So that was completely by accident. On chapter 2, verse 6, and which is this one? Okay, this one I have not done yet. Okay, so let's, oh, and of course, it's an event too, so that one's gonna be pretty short then. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So let's. So this one is actually in one of the huts. Okay. Am I stupid enough that I didn't even see this the first time? Yep. Call me an idiot, ladies and gentlemen, because I deserve it. I can't believe I didn't even see that. Unless, of course, I went down this way, which I think I did. But anyway, so we've seen this whole thing cutscene before. But hey, how you like that? I picked up another weapon. Okay, so this is the Maiden's Christ with the magic attack Crescent Song. And if I remember this weapon is one of my favorites. If I remember. And I'm pretty sure it's just because it's mainly because of its magic attack. But then it is pretty fast too. So, okay, so looks like the next one is during this event, I'm guessing. Well, in that case, and that's another pretty quick one. Let me just take a quick. Yeah, chapter 2. Okay. So chapter 2, verse, what's that? 10, 11, 12. Okay. And it's an event, so again, should go by pretty quickly. We've seen that already. Now for this one, oh wait, no, 13. Yeah, so sorry, it's 13, the one you have to go to. But I thought I was just on. No, I was on 12. Duh. It says 13. Hey, sorry, 13 is the one you have to go to. Now, if I can use the map, thank you. 13. So for this one, we have to go to. So kill all the enemies in the northern narrow valley. I'm guessing is right in the center there. The chest will appear next to a large rock across the bridge from the chest with the healing orb. So, the chest will appear next to a large rock across the bridge from the chest with the healing orb. So, I'm going to go ahead and take a stab that's either across from that bridge there or a bridge over here. But, let me go out ahead and fly over there. And I will see you guys when I find the weapon. Alright, so it should be from this chest. Yep, here it is. Okay, so here's our next weapon. And I will see you guys on the weapon screen. Okay, so I just got the weapon Wisdom and the magic thus Spock. The what is with these names? Seriously, and these words. Okay, so anyways, I leveled up the Maiden's Christ to level 2, and so yeah, that's pretty good. Attach on Wisdom, and so there we go. Only 10% of weapons collected. Let's go back. Alright, so that's probably going to be the end of this video. I have no idea how much is going to be taken out, how much is actually going to be used. I really have no idea. So I'm just going to not say anything else, and I will see you guys in the next episode. We will actually do the rest, find the rest of them in chapter 3, because there's actually surprisingly there's only 2 I missed in episode in chapter 1, and 1 I missed in chapter 2. Okay, 2 I missed in chapter 1, 1 I missed in chapter 2. So now we'll see how many I need in chapter 3. And then after that, we will progress in the storyline. And now I'm kind of thinking I will probably try to get the weapons as I'm going down the chapters rather than going back. I think I'll now try to get the weapons as I'm in the chapters, and the verses that they appear in. But okay, yeah. So I will shut up because I'm almost an hour in recording right now from this episode. So let's see how it turns out. And so for Time and the Dryden, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I don't know if I said that already, but so for Time and the Dryden, we are signing off.